Hey, welcome back to SGS. I'm Sarge, and I'm bringing music to the front lines today. We're going to do a little bit of Tom MacDonald Clown World today. I haven't seen it. Still finding my way through Tom's catalog. Don't worry if there's a song out there you guys really want me to get to. I know a lot of you have commented out there of a various number of songs. I even had, like I've said before, a whole entire chronological list of Tom's songs. We're going to get to them. There's a lot. There's a lot. And I love them so far. I can't imagine I won't love those. But we're going to get into this today. Like I said, I haven't seen it. I'm hoping it's good. I hope every one of you guys out there are doing well. And again, thank you all, Hog Gang, and thank you all for the people that have come to the videos, liked, commented, subscribed. I do have memberships available. If you guys are interested in that, that does help the channel. I don't like to talk about them a lot, but I do have them. I was monetized from gaming. Not from this, although this would have been a lot quicker and a lot sooner. I don't know. I've kind of made a shift, from the gaming where I'm pretty much doing this 90% of the time, the music side of the house. And then if there's a really interesting game out there down the road, like Starfield or whatever, something down the road, I'll play those. But mainly you should look at this as a music reaction channel. And for those that are new, just to quickly put this into perspective, I'm not going off bar breakdowns. If you guys want that, go to Stevie Knight, go to Knox Hill, go to No Life Shack, Crypt, somebody like that, Screwface Jean, any of those type people. They're great at that stuff. Some of those guys are actually MCs or rappers as well. Knox and Screw, Crypt. Stevie doesn't rap, but like he gets it. You know what I'm saying? Shaq doesn't rap, but he gets it, even though he does have a verse on one song in a cypher. But like I just kind of go into Tom each and every time as if I have no idea who Tom is or what he's about, and I don't know the budget, I don't know any of that stuff, and I just kind of look at it. So I'm open to every idea possible, and this one's Clown World, so let's get into it. But with that being said, like I said, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Helps out the channel, helps out the algorithm. I get somebody in the comments every once in a while for the algorithm, and I appreciate it. When the reality to it is for the audience. You guys are the audience, and I appreciate you guys coming back and being loyal, and those numbers are growing and growing and growing, and I'm very humbled by it, and I'm very thankful by it, because not to go on a huge tangent before we do this, but the reality to it is this. In gaming, I feel like a lot of times you're on a ladder and you're trying to have a fist fight to climb in numbers or to get people to see your videos, etc. Because everybody generally loves music. Not everybody loves gaming. And it's just a harder realm, man. And so I basically changed this channel into a music reaction channel because I love music. I absolutely love music. I incorporated it in everything I did when it came to the gaming side of the house. And now I want to do this. So that's kind of where we're at with it. Now, with that being said, I've talked enough. I've rambled. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's get into Clown World. We're going to stop it around the 20-second mark, and then we'll bring it back. Here we go.
You worry about leaving a better planet for our kids. How about leaving better kids for our planet? Entire generation offended at everything, getting mad that a human thinks all lives matter. We don't need black or white or left or right. What we need is common sense. We need balance. We're all in the same boat. Why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness.
Wow. Yes. And yes, I use wow a lot. But again, I'm going in this looking as if I don't know Tom. Now, granted, I do a little bit. Not as much as some of you guys. Some of you guys are like historians on his life, and that's fantastic. I appreciate that. That's not a dig. I'm glad that there are fans out there that are so invested in Tom and his message that they understand it and can articulate it to me or the masses of whoever when they comment down below. So please do that. But what he's saying here right now is, hey, how about raising better kids and stop worrying about the trivial stuff? Because if we sink this boat, we're all in this boat, and that makes no sense. So we need to get some common sense. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Let's go back. Here we go.
You worry about leaving a better planet for our kids. How about leaving better kids for our planet? Entire generation offended at everything, getting mad that a human thinks all lives matter. We don't need black or white or left or right. What we need is common sense. We need balance. We're all in the same boat. Why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness.
One last thing. Sorry, I know I stopped at the same point. But where do you think he got all these props from? As Tom gets more wealthy, I imagine his scenes and his abilities to be able to do things to create on screen here is going to go up exponentially. And so, with that being said, like I wonder where he got like the giant crayons and all this other gear that he's got so far. I haven't seen everything, obviously, because he hasn't really like panned out per se. But I just wonder about all that stuff, man. Like, I wonder what it cost him, or if he borrowed it, or what the backstory is with all that. I trivial thing, I know, but it just caught my eye, and I thought, man, I got to say something because, like, it looks those gigantic crayons. I wonder what that was. Where he even found that stuff. All right, let's go back. Let's get into it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look at it. The giant blocks. There's a beach ball. It looks like. Man, cool. All right, here we go. Look at his outfit too.
We're all in the same boat. Why you trying to make holes? If they sink, we sink. This is madness. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Can't build a wall. Why does your house have a fence? I believe in two genders. I'm not mad at the rest. I'm just confused when a dude has a beard and some breasts. We won't always agree. Nope. I don't hate all police. Nope. I don't think that the system's racist. I just think the system hates people. I think fighting violence with more violence is what they want. Viruses and riots, people dying, we won't stay home. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war.
Woo! Wow, man. He's talking about it setting up a civil war, and to a degree, it is. I mean, look at our politics. That I'm just going to say it that way. Whether you like who's in office, or you liked who was previously in office, or you like who's going to be in office, somebody is mad over that, one way or the other. It's just, wow, man. Holy crap, dude. All right. Sorry I keep stopping, but I gotta comment on the things I see, man. Trying to make a more conscious effort to do that, so that way I'm not just going wow at the end of the video. But I mean, it is wow, man. He's done a fantastic job of basically illustrating his point. He's saying it's a clown world because we got clown thoughts, because we're not worried about the thing that matters. We're worried about, you know, what color a dress is, or stupid crap. You know, what sex the Little Mermaid is going to be. I saw a TikTok from Tom like that. Who gives a crap if you're triggered that she's African American and her hair is different and it's the same freaking story? Who cares? Who cares, dude? Is that what you're triggered on? Or would you like to, I don't know, have world peace, or end world hunger, or get rid of cancer for the rest of your, you know, for the world, or AIDS, or something that affects everybody? Come on, man. All right, let's do this. Bring it back just a little more.
Dying, we won't stay home. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud, painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie, I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. When I was a child, the only races that we hated were the ones that we ran and didn't win. Then we stopped playing with each other, started hating on each other, started noticing the color of our skin. Christians and atheists, immigrants, patriots. We love the country, but we are not saving it. Wages don't raise to the rate of inflation, and half of the country hates all of the nation. It's funny that we think the world owes us something. All the phones got smart, but the people so dumb. We care more about the likes on a selfie than our moms, and the only time we ever speak the truth when we're drunk. We won't always agree. No, I don't hate all police. No, your thoughts and opinions ain't facts, and they are not defining my reality. No, I think picking sides divides. It's probably what has got us here. United States is great regardless. That's what we forgot in here. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war.
Wow, man. Yeah. I remember. Wow, man. I remember first coming on to Tom, and I was like not sure what I was getting into, you know, because I had never heard of him. But I've never seen a guy that can take, as far as some of the bigger topics in today's world. Granted, a lot of it is kind of aimed at the USA, where he now resides as a former Canadian, technically, I guess. I don't know how you want to look at it. He was born in Canada. That's fine. Who cares? But he's been in this climate long enough that he sees all the political stuff happening and all the different things, and he can remember his childhood where none of that crap mattered, man. Not really. I mean, granted, I realized as a kid you don't get all the adult aspects out there and you don't see it. And it's not that we didn't have problems then, but it's like we took those problems that used to be real problems back then that we were working on, and instead of focusing on those, we kind of put them in our pocket and started worrying about ridiculous crap. I agree with that. Look at all the crayons. What are you in, Tom? Is that Gucci? That's funny, man, but it's awesome. Oh my God, here we go.
Regardless, that's what we forgot in here. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is shutting up a civil war. Burn the circus.
I knew he was going to say that.
Cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud. Painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie. I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes. They tell you be yourself and then they judge you on the internet till everybody hates you for it. If Jesus was alive, I swear to God that y'all would cancel him, because lately being negative's the real new normal.
Woo! Yeah. Yeah, for those that believe in the religious aspect of life and you believe in Jesus, do you honestly think that if he came back that people wouldn't ridicule the crap out of him? I mean, we kind of know that's if you've been in a religious upbringing, and I was, you would know very well that there's going to be people that absolutely hate him. They're going to throw sticks and stones. They're going to judge. They're going to do all the things kind of like the teachings have been taught. It's not going to change. But now he's just saying, like, you have the most perfect person that's supposed to be in the world if you're taking Jesus per se, and you believe in that. You don't have to believe in that, by the way. I'm just saying, but if you do, he's saying you guys are probably still crap on him too. Because you get your priorities mixed up. Wow, man. Here we go.
On the internet till everybody hates you for it. If Jesus was alive, I swear to God that y'all would cancel him, because lately being negative's the real new normal. Yeah. If you're thick, you're fat, you're rich, you're bad, you're poor, you're black, you're white, you're whack. They lie, it's facts. My generation needs a bunch of free condoms, because common sense ain't that common. This is what they wanted. This is how they planned it. This is to control everyone on the planet. Then we put each other in caskets, protest and panic, and they take advantage to manage the damage. We won't always agree. Nope, freedom doesn't come free. Nope, there was people fighting, dying overseas, so that you can have freedom and be home. I think the elites are real, but they ain't drinking babies' blood. They're creating chaos so they have something to save you from. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're proud. Painted smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie. I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit in clown shoes.
I like that he's on top of that gigantic burger. Like I said, well, first of all, I enjoyed this. But he's right. We're focused on a lot of little stupid things that don't matter when we really need to be worrying about the important issues in life. And I know that some of those people think those stupid issues are, that's the problem, is they've pumped these issues up to make them more important than they really are. The reality to it is we need to come together as humans and figure this crap out, or this world's going to burn. Let's just call it what it is. I don't care where you're from in this world. If it is left to go long enough, and it probably won't be my lifetime, I hope not, and probably not yours either, but at some point we're leaving nothing but eventual devastation for our children at some point, because we've allowed the ridiculousness to go on for too long, in my opinion, and probably started well before us, well before me, and I'm Gen X. So it is what it is. With that being said, guys, I've really enjoyed this. Like I said, look for Dax's reaction later. We're going to do depression for those that are interested, but this has been dope. And if you haven't went over to Tom and showed some love on his social medias, or went over to YouTube or any of his videos and liked and subscribed, please do so if you enjoy his music. And if you enjoy me, I appreciate you do the same. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. And keep the comments coming, because I absolutely love them. like I said, man, I'm loving Tom. I don't agree with everything he says, but I also don't disagree with everything he says. I pretty much, I'm very on par with what he says. If you're wondering where I'm standing with it, but like, nope, one person can agree with every one person. He'll tell you that with every topic that's on their mind. It just is what it is. But I love what we're doing here. I love his music. I love his creative vision. I love what he's, the messages he's speaking out there for the most part, because, he's just trying to bring awareness. Anyway, with that being said, I've been Sarge. Eat well, be safe. See you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.